Horrific scene playing out today, the last week of school, and then it happened. Walking into an Oregon high school, heading straight for that locker room, opening fire, killing one student, others running for cover, including a teacher who was hit and survived.
What are you gonna do about it?
Are you okay? I don't think you're okay. I think we should go to your counselor.
Speak to a counselor. You should never be afraid of asking an adult for help because they are there to help you and stop bullying. Kids who seek for guidance instead of violence are happier because they chose not to hurt their bullies.
The truth is, Margaret has been making me feel bad with the words she says. She makes me feel unwanted by her and everybody else, and actually makes me feel like I'm a fat loser. Her words affect me every single day, and the pain only gets worse.
Okay, first of all, I want you to understand that you are not a fat loser, okay? A lot of the time, students like Margaret will call you these names or say these words just to bring you down. Often, these students are unsatisfied with themselves or with something going on. So what you should do is, one, try to ignore it and avoid Margaret, but also address an issue like it with an adult. So I'm glad you came up to my office. Go ahead and close the door behind you. Alright, Margaret, how are you doing today?
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Are you familiar with what the word bullying is or what bullying is?
Like when someone hurts you?
Exactly, okay? So I want to have a conversation with you regarding bullying, okay?
Once you talk to your counselor, it'll be like the whole stress, like the whole world just evaporate. You'll be really glad that you went to your counselor, and you'll be really appreciated towards the person that guided you to your counselor. Sometimes one looks at a counselor and just stands there out the door and thinks, oh my god, it's my counselor, what are they going to do to me? They're probably going to give me some useless advice, they're probably going to tell me stuff I already hear. But sometimes in reality, that's not what counselors are for. They're there to give us support, they're there to give us helpful advice because they want a better future for tomorrow. And if we sometimes suffer from other people like harassment or bullying, they're the perfect person to go to. If we don't have support from friends or family, our counselors are there to help us. That's why they're there to help us and support us. So if you're going through some harsh times right now, if you're going through bullying, harassment, sometimes anything that's bothering you, don't be afraid to just walk up to your counselor and tell them to give you some advice about the problem you are going through at the moment.
Hey, I'm really sorry about what I did, and it's really stupid, it was really hurtful, and I won't do it to you or anyone else again.
Okay, I accept your apology.
Thank you. I'll see you in class.
For the case of a trespasser, you should do everything you can to protect yourself. Going to the nearest room and hiding under the desk is the best possible solution, as it guarantees a higher protection for yourself.
Never open the door to anyone because they could possibly be the intruder. And if you're outside, go to the safest and closest building that you can, or you can find an adult. The police should be on their way to help you. It's done here.